Okay, guys. So I screenshotted some things for about the boss, like how to defeat the boss. So I think I might read those out a little later. But I know I want to restart my checkpoint. I may have to restart my checkpoint, but I think I'm just going to restart my checkpoint because I need more health. But first, let's go ahead and change the skin. I think I used most of these though, but I haven't used this one yet, so I guess I do that. Should you this? So I think last video I had the other thing on it on my last video. Let me see. Yeah, I had the I believe I had that on. I don't know. The regular outfit, just orange. Yeah, I think so. It's so dark. But anyway, let's see this. Load game. Now I don't know which part is it that I actually. Oh, does it say? Must be this one.
I played my part in all this as well. There's no escaping me.
I'm glad they save it right here though. It's not that far from the I don't think it's that far from the boss fight. Let's see, what can I sell? First of all, let's go get these the flame thing here. It's not that. Wait a minute. What's this? That's this right here. Wait a minute. How much is health? That's what I really need. Let's go ahead and get one of these.
Finished.
I think all I need is 2. I could be wrong though. Oh wow, now I don't got enough for that. Wow. Okay. I might as well just stack up on health then. I think I have enough gun ammo. I should. Let's go ahead and refill the rest of these. So they said one of the things was that use the rifle gun mainly. I need more ammo for that. I guess I need more ammo then.
UJC printing for all your needs. UJC printing.
Another health one.
Quality. Have a united day.
Let me see how much I got here. I guess 4 would be good enough. I should have let me refill this all the way. Get 2 more.
UJC printing. Have a united day. executing.
But they said about going behind the pillars
Cycle complete.
when she does the little when she does the fireballs
Stand
or whatever.
by.
They said to go behind the pillars. Well, I already knew how to do that, but it's they also said to go behind the pillars when she
User assumes all liability for use
when
of
she
this
try to do that slam attack
Have a united day.
or try to go behind her. But I'm not ready for to do all that now. Going behind her, that's a little too much. That's like risking it at that point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got enough there.
Unit
Let's
online.
get more gun ammo. Where is I think it's the riot gun they was talking about, or assault rifle. Assault rifle.
Please operate
I
responsibly.
should have enough for the assault rifle though. I don't know why I'm not refilling it.
Cycle complete.
Make sure. I guess it doesn't refill it unless you it's weird.
UJC printing.
They
at
did
your
refill
service.
it when I was in battle with her. Okay, let's see tactical.
In
Let me
progress.
just refill all these.
Print finished.
Oh shoot, I did not mean to
All
do that.
liability for use of this
I did not mean to click that one again. Well.
Have a united day. Please make a valid choice.
Wait a minute, I don't have enough?
Invalid selection.
I
Excellent
guess
choice.
it's fill up all the way. But I did have enough.
Cycle complete.
I think that's it now. That's not refilling. I guess they don't refill unless you like close to. Oh, never mind. That one refilling. Yeah, it doesn't refill all the way though. It's kind of weird. But it says 28 out of 33, and then this one says 10 out of 24. And I'm trusting swear to refill it. No wonder I keep dying. Okay, I think I am going to stick with the rifle for this. Try it again. I should have enough health though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 5. Skip this. Get behind a pillar. I'm glad it refills when you press it on the. I don't know where she gonna do that slam attack. Dang, what am I doing? I guess I go air refill. What am I doing, man? You sure do love to teleport. At you. Oh, please don't die, man. About time I get it. Assault rifle did work and a lot of health. I hope she only got a second phase. I think Ferris had a second phase. Ferris boss fight. Whew. Oh shoot. I still feel like that's a hallucination he having.
Jacob.
Yep.
There's still a
I knew
chance.
It's a hallucination he having. Most likely.
It can't be. Why didn't you listen?
Jacob, are you with me?
Guess it's the end. I think this is the part I saw on YouTube. But I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, this is the part. Yeah, this is the end, I believe.
Final report, Dr. Caitlin Marlowe. I found him in the Warden's Tower and dragged him here. His link to Danny's core still active. I used this connection to upload the full details of the experiment. Whether it will be received, I can't say. But it was our only hope to get the truth out there. To turn his sacrifice into opportunity.
Data transfer complete.
Finally. Jacob, you did it.
The heck?
And now, your fight is done.
Oh, the whole limb cut off. One last job, trophy, gold trophy. Finish final transmission. I'm gonna have to look up that plot, because that was a weird mind plot. No wonder people said they were disappointed in the DLC. I know Lord, they could do better with this. I don't think it's gonna be a sequel. I really don't think there'll be a sequel, because this basically is the sequel. I think the reason why they put out a DLC was because the game, unless they already had the DLC ready when the game was getting ready, the main game was getting ready to come out. But if they didn't have the DLC ready, then they probably put this out because it got a lot of critical reviews, the main game. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to press a button. There's no button being. Could be. Maybe not. But anyway, I was looking at Reddit, and I was looking at the YouTube video on how to get the boss fight. But I think I saved about probably what is wrong with my phone? I saved about 7 screenshots, and let's see if this. I think I'll just leave it on that, but just in case. This person, okay, this was Reddit right here. It said, this person right here said, this was my technique for anyone who may be trying the mission this late. The blue blaze you can grab and they'll make a lot of damage, so throw those as soon as possible. There's also 2 bombs that you can throw, which I did not see all that. Take advantage of her staying still while shooting fireballs to get a bit of cover and heal, which I do that. Mauler will only drown slam towards the end of her health, so use whatever ammo you can. I use the explosive shotgun blast and the assault rifle ammo. Hope this helps. I use the assault rifle ammo mainly. I think I did use the explosive shotgun, the one that would shoot, because I did use that at one point with the shooting the fireballs, like shooting the fire at her from the bullets. I think that was the one I upgraded. But I also, she didn't did the drown slam as much on this video. So then another person said, I just beat it on a low health save, no credits too. But anything, I'm basically 2 hit. You beat her very quickly with just running around her slam attack. If you strafe, you'll pretty much auto dodge her normal attacks, giving you also enough reaction time to run around her slam. Uses explosives when she exposes her chest, which I did not have any explosives, and I was not about to run around her. This was basically a complaint about the boss fight, which I pretty much agree with. He said this boss fight is ultra bullish. I don't curse. So, and then he said, did they even test this? The amount of cheap shots it can throw your way. Love that it can just block attacks most of the time and instant kill you out of teleport with his drown slam. I did not like the teleport, man. The whole slam move is instantly broken too. Can't run away. Oh, wait a minute. Something else happening.
Hey. Where'd everybody go?
He's still alive. Wow.
Louise! I'm not dead yet. I'm alive. I mean, Jacob's dead, but I'm still alive. This is Josh. Can somebody please let... Whoa! What the fuck happened to my legs? What the fuck happened to my legs? Somebody... Can somebody get me out of here? And bring me my goddamn legs!
Wait a minute, who's Josh? Oh, Josh is the actor, right? Okay. You have unlocked the gold skin collection. I gotta look up that just to make sure. I think it's Josh Duhamel, the actor or something. Well, I probably pronounced that wrong. Hopefully it is the actor. Okay. Yeah, unlock the gold skin collection. Okay. I did not expect that little ending thing, but I was like, should I skip it or not? And I was like waiting. But I might have to look into that because that was kind of confusing. I think they just put that there. Him saying that for like a funny moment or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I was saying that what this person did say, the whole slam move is instantly broken too. You can't run away, can't dodge it, or run towards and around it. You have to take the hit and, well, I think it said meant to say take the hit and pray that the D-boss won't abuse it. Then he said, in parentheses, 90% of my failed runs, it just started spamming this attack. And then out of parentheses, it says, and the best they can give us is 2 random loot boxes that never give health. Now, I really didn't, like, I tried to hit the, like, I didn't grab the loot boxes. I shot the loot boxes and I didn't know where the health was. Last gameplay, I was like, what? And then, he says, I've been at this fight for 2 hours now. I hate it so much. Then another person said, I think they heard criticism of Two-Face and overcompensated. stated. Mahler's health level is way too high. I have beaten it using all the above strategies. If she didn't have much health, as soon as I'm finished, I'll do New Game Plus in this membership mode, but I doubt I'll play the DLC again. I love the Callisto Protocol, lots of potential, but this DLC was lazy and didn't change the ending in the slightest. We just got some logs and insight into Callipolis? Callipolis? I don't know how to pronounce that. Like the Biobots and the kinetic hammer is incredible, but aside from those two things, they could have just kept the logs in the main game. A very frustrating and disappointing DLC, even though I love the base game. Then this other person said, I'm going to tell you what I did. This boss just absolutely obliterated my behind, and I played it on maximum security. I could not play this on maximum security. The best way to survive is drown slam attack. Its drown slam attack is to just block it. It's annoying, and sometimes it'll do it repeatedly and wither your health away. That's what it was doing for me. One of my gameplays, it was doing it repeatedly, I think. But it's the best way to ensure you're not killed instantly. If you want to take the chance, you can either try to run away, which I did, because I was not about to block. Because I think when you block the things, I didn't notice this until I saw Jazzy Gunn's gameplay. Like, she blocked enemy, like it was just like a simple enemy, and she lost like health or something like that. I don't know how that works. Then it says you can run towards and behind it, or use the riot gun or hand cannons alternate fire to stun the boss out of his slam. Now I think this worked using like when the boss is standing up and shooting it, it stuns. I think it stuns it out his slam right there. But if it's getting ready, like if it's like very close to using the slam, it doesn't work. And it says using your firearms is a good way to whittle away at its health and helps you stay away to give you the chance to use your health injectors. The best thing to do first is to try and use a drip to grab loot boxes and then break them open. I found that they'll drop small health packs a good amount of time depending on your health. Okay. And I think that's it right there for Reddit. Okay, this other person said, this is on YouTube right here, so I think I only saved it. Yeah, I only saved it this one right here. Okay, it said, okay, best strategy, set the difficulty to minimal security, makes them ground pound slams more forgiving, and they do a lot less damage. Stay in her face with the hammer, it does more damage than your guns, and only use them to shoot at her chest for the running ground pound. For the running ground pound, hug. He didn't use no periods, so it's kind of like confusing. He didn't use no periods. Drown pound, hug the pillar in the center. Get her to chase you around, and eventually she'll do the slam. Try to wait till she does the teleport and shoot fireballs to heal. Use the pillar in the center or pillars in the area as cover to heal so you don't get hit by the fireballs. Be careful, she loves to teleport right next to you right when you get the heal off, so be ready to block or dodge her attack. Best of luck to you. Yeah, she teleported right next to me. I was like, where's she at? Where's she at? Like, she did that a couple times. I was like, oh my goodness. And I said, I hope he doesn't die. Lord. He would have died if I didn't have enough health. I'm pretty sure. And if I didn't have a really good chance of healing either. Because Jacob takes a while to heal on this thing. I was playing on minimal difficulty, so yeah, it was a little more simple. I couldn't play this game on the normal difficulty. Same thing with Trash Bandicoot. What is it? Team Racing Nitro Field. I could not play that on normal, like, because some races was like too hard for that game. Anyway, he also says, this YouTube guy says, okay, once she gets down in the red, she'll do nothing but slam attacks up close best. Bet use the pillar method when she charge attacks. I've noticed the Riot's shotgun's secondary fire mode will cancel it if you shoot it at the right time. Don't spam the secondary fire modes, it will eat through your ammo. Just the secondary fire modes as needed, and dwindle her health down. Use the drip. There's saw blades around that will help. Yeah, I won't not about to do all that. There was another guy that was talking about using the pillars, but I already mentioned that. Like go around the pillars when she tries to do the drown slam thing. I did not need to screenshot that one. But the plot of this, I should like read the plot. I think I'm gonna see the plot for the DLC first, cause that's like fresh in my head, and then see the plot for the main game. Like the story is just kind of like off, especially for the DLC. It's like real off, like even worse. Like what? I'm gonna play right mode though. So final transmission. This is a short plot right here. It says shortly after the end of the main game, Jacob wakes up in the middle of Black Iron, having lost his memories on the outcome of his encounter with Ferris. Okay. Mahler then contacts Jacob and informs him that there is a transport ship they can use to escape the prison, but they must recover her data drives first, as they contain the necessary evidence to expose Cole and Callipo's crimes. After recovering the drives, Jacob makes his way through the prison, but notes that the layout is different from what he remembers, and he suffers more vivid hallucinations. I wonder if this DLC had two endings, because I don't think I recovered all the data drives. And maybe if I recover the data drives, it'll have like a better ending to it. I don't know. As he nears the transport, he encounters Mahler's escaped biomechanical experiments, combining security robots with biophased flesh, one of which kills Mahler. What? Wait a minute. Oh, escaped the Okay. Her infected corpse is revived as a biophase. Infected corpse. If they said kill Mahler, then why is she as infected? Oh, wait a minute. Unless she wasn't always dead. That's confusing. Her infected corpse is revived as a biophase, which Jacob is forced to fight and kill. Okay. That's what we did just now, not too long ago. Jacob then finally reaches the escape ship, though he is confused that it is the Charon, having been inexplicably rebuilt. Regardless, Jacob boards the Charon and uses it to escape Callisto. Okay. However, in reality, it's revealed that Jacob's escape was actually a dying dream. Yeah, I figured that. He had been mortally wounded after helping Danny escape, with Mahler recovering his body. Okay, so all that we just did, that was just him dreaming. Okay. All that we just did, that was just him dreaming, like after he helped Donnie escape in the escape pod. Okay. So, it says he had been mortally wounded after helping Donnie escape, with Mahler recovering his body and keeping him on life support so that she can use his implants connection with Donnie's to transmit all of her evidence and research data. Once the data is finished transmitting, Jacob finally succumbs to his wounds, and Mahler accepts her own imminent death as Black Iron collapses. But they don't explain that little ending that was in the. That was like a ending threads kind of thing, like an ending. I had to look at that later. I think that's just something they just put there. Okay, that was all just a dream. It's still okay. I figured something was up because the hallucinations and everything. Dang. Okay, I might have to watch a YouTube video on this plot because like some parts just don't add up. Like, okay, all that with killing Mahler, the little biophase Mahler that we just defeated at the beginning of this video, that was a dream. Okay. So all that didn't really happen, and I guess Mahler was just transmitting the data to expose what's that guy named, the black guy that was at the end of the main game that I saw, and we kind of see in the what's the holograms? Yeah, the holograms. Um, so yeah. Hmm. Okay, so I guess Mahler is dead. Okay, guess she's dead. Um, okay, now I am gonna read. This is kind of long. Kind of gonna read the main game plot, and this is all on Wikipedia, of course. So it says in 2320, Jacob Lee. Okay, Josh. Yeah, I was right. That's the actor name. Josh. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Duhamel, Duhamel, something like that. Mel, something like that. That was Josh. I think that's just like a. That has to be like a little ending thing that they just did. It just it don't. It's not. It's not something that's relative to the actual game. Just something funny they want to put it in, I guess. But in 2320, Jacob Lee and Max Barrow are contract flight transporters working for the United Jupiter Company. The two decide to retire after ferrying one last shipment between Europa and let's make sure I pronounce that right. Europa and the UJC operated Black Iron prison on Callisto. Shortly after leaving Black Iron in their ship, the Charon, they are boarded by the Outer Way, a terrorist group per purportedly responsible for a massive biological attack on Europa. And the ship crash lands back on Callisto. Max is killed, leaving Jacob and Outer Way leader Danny Nakamura as the only survivors. They are recovered by Black Iron prison security head Captain Leon Ferris and incarcerated on the orders of Warden Duncan Cole. After an intake process, Jacob awakens to find the prison overrun by hostile biophases. Inmates afflicted with an unknown disease. He encounters Elias Porter, a prisoner who claims to have an escape plan. After freeing Elias, Jacob fights and leaves Ferris to die at the hands of biophases. But I don't get why they incarcerated Jacob though. But it was talking about like he was like the chosen one or something like that. I don't know. Um, I get why they incarcerated the girl, cause well, I don't know. I kind of get why they incarcerated her, but still, cause she was like they. But it said that they, like later on in the game, it said that they like just blame her, like put all the blame on her for the Europa thing. So let's just continue reading this and see if that answers like all this answer my questions. Elias convinces Jacob to locate a hacker in the special housing unit to summon the ship for their escape. The hacker is revealed to be Danny. I always pronounce the name wrong. But she refuses to join them. On their way to the hangar, Jacob and Elias are intercepted by a partially infected Ferris and are ejected onto Callisto's surface. Okay. Uh, Elias suffers fatal injuries in the process. Danny appears in the half track and recovers Elias memories of Black Iron and decides to assist Jacob as the biophases mutate and become more dangerous. After Danny, I'm just gonna pronounce a name like that. Danny fails to found evidence of the UJC illegally smuggling bioweapons in the records of Charon. The two make it to the hangar where they summon the ship. Cole intervenes and shoots down the ship, causing it to crash into and destroy the hangar. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. Just like backtracking and see what it said again. I forgot what UJC mean. Oh, United Jupiter Company. Okay, United Jupiter Company. Okay. Uh, okay. Now this says, with the method of escape gone, Jacob and Danny decide to confront Cole. The two make their way through the ruins of Arcus, Callisto's original colony before it was abandoned, and the black iron prison built over it. Hmm. They, I said colony. Did I say colony? Original colony? I guess. They found a lab holding a dead creature that the original Arcase miners unearthed. Hmm. They found a lab holding a dead creature that the original Arcase miners unearthed. Hmm. And learned the biophases originated from larvae that were found in the creature. From larvae. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I remember that. Seeing its potential for accelerating evolution, the UJC harvested the creature's larvae and began experimenting with it on humans, causing an outbreak in our case. One biophase, Subject Zero, retained his intelligence before the UJC destroyed the colony. Mm. After Jacob and Danny fend off an encounter with Ferris, Danny becomes infected. Returning to Black Iron, Jacob is knocked out by a security robot and imprisoned. Jacob is freed by the prison doctor, Dr. Caitlin Mahler, who reveals that Cole is part of a religious sect called Callipolis, which is attempting to find a way to advance human evolution. He ordered Mahler to experiment on Black Iron prisoners to find a subject compatible with the alien infection and replicate Subject Zero with a Subject Alpha. Wait a minute. He ordered Mahler to experiment on Black Iron prisoners to find a subject compatible with the alien infection and replicate Subject Zero with a Subject. Oh, so that's probably why he. That's probably why he. I'm gonna say arrested because I can't think of the word right now. That's probably why they took in Jacob and Danny. I guess I don't know, the test on them or something like that. I don't know. That could be an option too. Uh, and replicate Subject Zero with a Subject Alpha. Hmm. Wait a minute, is the Subject Zero still alive? One change until it probably wasn't though. But it said replicate subject. That means duplicate Subject Zero Subject Alpha, like get another subject. It said Mahler tells Jacob that Donnie can be cured by extracting the Alpha's DNA to synthesize an antidote. Hmm. When Jacob inquires about the Europa outbreak, Mahler admits that a diluted version of the infection was released. Hmm. Okay. The incident inspired Cole to initiate the Callisto Protocol, causing an outbreak in Black Iron by releasing Mahler's test subjects to create the Alpha. Mahler provides Jacob access to Donnie's memories, where Jacob learns that Donnie's sister was killed in the Europa outbreak. He recovers his own memories, showing he was aware that the UJC was using his ship to smuggle larval samples, but he ignored this due to the payments he was receiving. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay, so let's see. That's an inspired Cole to initiate the Callisto Protocol. Yeah, I figured Cole was in a like cult like thing because I did went into that little there was a little section where you saw like posters or whatever, and then there was like a big podium or something like that. So it seemed like a little cult thing or something like that going on. Okay, and then it says Jacob confronts Cole, who pits him against Ferris, now mutated into the Alpha. Okay, so they were successful in duplicating the Alpha. Since Sub-Zero, I think Sub-Zero was killed because I saw like the body of the alien in the center of like a circle metal rod thing spread out, like with his body spread out and stuff. Okay, so Jacob defeats Ferris and extracts his DNA. Cole attempts to convince Jacob to turn over the DNA, asserting its value in safeguarding humanity's survival. But Jacob uses it to cure Danny. Enraged, Cole activates the prison's self-destruct countdown and boss boosts. Is it boss or boost? It's BOASTS. I don't know if that's that. That he has gathered enough data to carry out the protocol. Okay. Jacob puts Danny in the last remaining escape pod along with an alien larva sample, giving her the evidence she needs to dispose of UJC's experiments. Mala contacts Jacob and informs him of a possible escape as the self-destruct was temporarily postponed before he is attacked by Ferris. It's crazy how Ferris is still alive. Was still alive though. That's sort of weird. Because I thought he was dead. Like, literally thought he was dead. Okay. I guess he was, like, mortally wounded. You know, like, when Danny escaped, he was mortally wounded probably by, either by all the monsters that was coming up there. Because when I saw it then, it was, like, a lot of monsters coming up there in the main game. Or by Ferris, supposedly. So that was kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at a YouTube plot for this because the Wikipedia does not. I'm still kind of confused with some parts, and maybe YouTube will help with that. I don't know, or Reddit. It's kind of weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna just play. I'm gonna play riot mode, but I don't think on this stream I'm not gonna play it in riot mode. Riot mode could be kind of interesting. This let me change my outfit real quick. I wonder how long it took me to finish, to get to finish the actual, what is it, the boss fight, Mauler boss fight. Wait a minute, did I wear this one yet? Hold up. I do feel like I'll be wearing these already. Oh, I might wear the gold one, low-key, cause I just got that. It's like more gold. I thought it would be more gold though. It's just a little bit of gold. I think I'm gonna wear this one though. I just forgot I had the gold one. Okay, so we're gonna play riot mode after this. I gotta rename this the finale because I'm gonna try to I might rename it. Yeah, I have to I probably like rename it like with a slash and just say finale or whatever. But alright guys, see you guys later. If y'all if you know what's going on, if you guys confused with this too, just comment or add a like. Or subscribe, whatever you want to do. If you was confused with this story, because Lord have mercy, I don't know what was going. I barely knew what was going on with the story. Like what? And the gameplay, the game. I didn't mind the dodging and blocking kind of thing, but what I didn't know is I think this is true. I might look into this with the blocking. Like if you block, I guess if you block many times, you lose health. I don't think you lose health when you block one time, because that happened with me. I blocked like one time. I don't think I lost any health. But I did like the dodging effect for it. I didn't mind that. It's kind of cool. especially when it hit the slow motion. I do like slow motion effects and things sometimes. Um, but what I didn't like was the fact that Jacob runs pretty slow. I guess you run. It kind of does make sense for you to run really slow with a lot of stuff on you, like a lot of guns and stuff on you. But um, the healing part that was slow too, and the reloading his gun was slow too, and um, what else? The changing guns. I did add a comment on this on the other stream that was before this, the part 3 stream. The changing guns. This I barely even first try to change guns anymore. I just press the right D-pad, the right um direction on the D-pad, and just switch my guns that way instead of just in the left thing, because it just doesn't work sometimes, and you don't know if he actually switched the guns. Like when I try to switch the guns with the left direction thing on the D-pad, um, and then I try to shoot, it doesn't. It doesn't like. It still be on the same gun. It doesn't register sometimes. Like it still be on the same gun. I'd be like, what? Did I just change guns? And it's just crazy. But anyway, I think that's it. That was like really wrong with this game, including the story wise too. Um, yeah, that was it. That's what I could think about. That was it for this. But anyway, um, see you guys later on the next one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just play riot mode.